You said, I'll buy you a diamond ring and a pretty white gown, a little house with a picket fence on the upside of town. Forget the family thing and settling down. No, that ain't what I need.
One of Tracy and the Big D's favourites is Natalie Pearson, and I'm pleased to say that we finally get a chance to catch up with her with a song that's been out there for a couple of months now, Strong Man. Natalie, this has been a very successful song for you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for supporting it. Really appreciate it. Glad you're loving it.
Tell us how you got hold of it.
It actually came about because I was recording with my producers, Adrian and Barb, down in Melbourne for other songs that I've been working on. Some have been released, some are still to come out. They had this song that they pitched to Vanessa Amorosi a few years previously, and she'd recorded the demo on it, and for whatever reason, it just didn't work in with her release schedule, I guess. And so they were like sitting on this song for ages, and when I was recording, they said, you know what would really suit Nat? That song, Strong Man. And they brought it out of the archives, and I had to listen to it, and just straight away I was like, oh my gosh, I love this song. It's just got such a cool vibe and it's feeling really powerful. So I was really lucky.
Have you had those sort of instances before where songs like that fall on you, that someone else has, for whatever reason, it hasn't happened, but it's worked for you?
This other time that happened was for Chance of Love, which was written by a guy that I used to gig with a lot in Perth, Mike Nair. He was like, I wrote a Taylor Swift song. And he was like, I can't sing it. So he sent that to me, and I love that one as well. So I recorded that one. That was one of the first releases where I really, I guess, delved into the professional side of the country scene. I've only really been a listener, I guess, of it, but I hadn't really thought about really delving in and getting into the music business side of things until I fell in love with that song, and we submitted it for the Music Oz Awards, and I ended up winning Best Country. So I guess that's kind of where it all officially started.
Something that caught my eye was the It Takes Two cruise and duets on the Brizzy River on September 11. Tell us about that.
Brooke and I put on a river cruise festival, I guess. The last couple of years we've put it on early in the year in February, where we've done kind of a mini festival on the water. So it's 4 acts over 4 hours, cruising up and down the Brisbane River. And there's a bar on board and finger food, and everyone just has a really great time. So that has been so successful, and everyone's had really great feedback. So we thought, why not do it twice a year? So we decided to do the February one will be the country music festival, and then the second one of the year would be like a theme of some sort. The theme that we're doing for the next one, which is in September, is going to be the greatest duets of all time. So Brooke and I will do duets across all genres. So it won't just be country. It'll be like rock. It'll be, some stuff from musicals. It'll be iconic duets. So basically anything that you can think of that is a duet that was like, an all-time classic, we'll probably be doing it.
What's some of your favourite duets?
Oh, I would have to say the Kenny and Dolly, Islands in the Stream, it's such a feel-good song, and I just love how it actually moves through like several key changes and sits in both Kenny and Dolly's sweet spot, and the harmonies in it, and like they take turns on the lead, and just it's such a feel-good song. We get, when we play it live, just everybody says, oh my gosh, I love that song, and that's, I love getting that feedback. It makes me go, I love singing this song too.
I like what he did with Dottie West, and I love the Bob Seger song, Oh, We Got Tonight.
Oh yes! Oh my gosh! Yeah. And then ended up. I actually came across that song We've Got Tonight because I think it was Ronan Keating and Lulu.
Oh, it was too.
It.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. And I love that song as well. I actually sang that when I was in my teens as a duet with some musicians that I used to do gigs with way back when. And Brooke and I actually only came across it again, a few months back when we were kind of figuring out what songs we wanted to do. And we did that on a live stream, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, this song. So I think we're definitely going to have to put that one at the show.
Excellent. Now, if people want to find out what you're up to and when there's some more new music coming out, what's the best way for them to follow Natalie Pearson?
I post very regularly on social media, so probably the best place to get me is going to be Facebook or Instagram. So just search Natalie Pearson or the .com/NatPearsonMusic. Otherwise, my website, natpearsonmusic.com.
We are going to play this single now. It's called Strong Man. This is Natalie Pearson.
Looking for a strong